Hi, we're back at Mark's Electrical Studio and today we're reviewing the Smeg UK26PXNF3 frost-free tall freezer. Now Vittorio Bertazzoni founded Smeg in Guastalla, northern Italy, just after World War II. In fact, the G in Smeg stands for Guastalla. The company are famous for their Fab 50s retro style products, but the family-run business have branched out into all kinds of styles, including this Italian design freezer. The look is stainless steel, but it has an air of sophistication about it. Or maybe it's just that Italian style. The metal handle is solid and well made and feels nice to touch. You've got a nice subtle Smeg logo on the front. Sometimes they're not so subtle. And the sides are silver to match the door. And opening up the reversible door, you get 205 gross litres of capacity, very well organised into 7 compartments. They've all got frosted fronts with a nice clear panel running down the middle. Now the top 2 are shelves with drop-down doors. The top one of those narrows down at the back because of the fan housing, so it's ideal for your ice cubes, ice lollies and smaller items. You'll get some taller items this end of the shelf. The one below that is far more generous and you'll get lots and lots of products into there. Now below that we've got 5 drawers. They've all got stops on to stop accidents, but they all lift out easily for loading. They're very well designed with these carrying handles at the side. They've all got holes in the bottom to aid the airflow for a nice frost-free environment. All of the drawers sit on shelves, which is great for the people who like to leave some of the drawers out and load directly onto the shelves. Now the one below that, I'm very impressed with this, purely because of its size. You'll easily get a turkey in there or a big cake. So it's great for parties and Christmas time. And the one at the bottom is quite deep, but narrow towards the back, but you'll still get plenty in that one as well. The control panel is at the top. It's got a big red LED display and you have options for temperature control, super freeze for your big shop, and eco with indicator lights to the right. Now the fan housing sits just below that, and along with the air ducts at the back of the cabinet, they move the chilled air gently round for a frost-free consistent temperature. Let's have a look at the dimensions. There's a height of 1,850 millimetres, there's a width of 595 millimetres, and there's a depth of 667 millimetres. You will need to add on 5 millimetres either side of the appliance and at the back for clearance. Now another dimension to consider is the clearance required when opening this relatively thick door. Now including the door handle profile, it adds on quite a lot to the width of the product. But a 90-degree opening angle of the door will add 85 millimetres or thereabouts to the width of the product. Then obviously the more it's open, the more clearance is required. And this is very important if you're placing it up to a side wall or near a side wall or an obstacle. So summing up, this Italian design frost-free freezer looks great. It has an A+ energy rating. It twins up with Smeg's UK26PXNF3 larder fridge. Its 265 gross litre capacity gives very good storage, and you could have one tomorrow in your home. Free delivery with a 2-hour time slot from Mark's Electrical. And that's evenings and weekends included.